Hello guys, in this video I will show you what is the selection tool in Adobe Photoshop CS6. Let's take this image as an example for all the selection tool. I'm making a duplicate of an image by pressing Ctrl J. For your understanding, if some image is locked like this, the lock shown here, it can't be changed. I mean, you can't edit the image directly. For that you have to make it into a normal image by double clicking over it. Press OK. If you want to lock it, press lock here. The lock can be in terms of some specific things. If you want to lock the area, I mean transparent pixels, you can press here. For coloring and lock the image pixels, you can press here. For lock position, if you press this, you can't move the image around the working area. So these are the borders of the working area here. And now I'll show you the move tool. With the move tool you can move the selected image, I mean the selected layer, over the working area. Actually I said before, this is the working area you're going to use. So with this we can move the image, I mean move the selected layer over the selected area, I mean sorry, the working area. And this is the marquee tool. With this you can make some predefined rectangular or some kind of elliptical. If you want to make a selection, here I have selected a rectangular area. If you want to make more selection, you want to add something with the rectangular area, press shift and click and drag like this. If you want to remove a rectangular area, press alt and like this. Okay, now if you are using some circular marquee tool, again press shift and drag. You can see that the circle area is added. If you want to remove a circular area, you can press alt and drag. That's it. And now one more thing, you can simply press M for rectangular elliptical tool. If you want to go for a single row or single column, you have to select it manually like this in the screen. What it will do is it will select a single pixel. You can see it has selected a very small one. That means a single pixel. You can see the boxes here you can see, I think only these boxes are selected. So if you want to increase the filter area, I mean selected area, you can go to select, modify and expand. If you want to expand, if you want to get it smaller, you can. You have to choose the corresponding option there. So I'm giving some 2, so I want to increase it by 2 pixels. So it's increased by 2 in this side and this side, so totally it's 4. I'm zooming out. Okay, I'm again pressing Ctrl D if you want to deselect. Same thing for single column marquee tool. Now let's move on to the lasso tool. Lasso tool can be accessed by pressing L. The first lasso tool, the ordinary lasso tool, is like a pencil. You can draw it and make a selection like this. Deselecting Ctrl D. The option I have told that if you want to add some more, you have to press shift, and if you want to remove something from the selection, you have to press alt. It's common for all the tools, all the selection tools. So let's move on to polygonal lasso tool. This is for some image. If you want to make a selection in terms of a very straight line like this, straight line. Let me show you another example. Here I'm dropping it. So with this polygonal lasso tool, I'm clicking it. It's easy because it is a very straight line. When you complete the circle or whatever the position, if it comes becoming a polygon, it will have a circle at the bottom of the cursor. You can see, click it, the area will be selected, because it's basically for the straight lines, straight frames like a brick or something, some kind of straight stuffs. You have to use this tool. And the next one is the magnetic lasso tool. Magnetic lasso tool, it's like it will automatically select the pixels if you drag it over the image like this. I'm making it fast for your understanding. Similarly, you can see a circle at the end point of the cursor. Now it's selected. It's an easy tool. If you want to select some curves or some kind of stuff like this, some tricky images. And this is the quick selection tool. This is more often used because it's easy to select. It will select the regions based upon the colors. If you want to use this tool, the area must be clear and it will select lot of areas easily, like this. Actually, how it works is like it recognizes the pixels color and selects the area around it. This is how the quick selection tool works. And another tool is the magic wand tool. It selects the image according to its gray area levels. This is the tolerance we have to select, what kind of tolerance level it should be. If you want to select some plain images like this, because the girl is very visible, the background is very simple to select, so I'm giving click over here. See, only the gray level is selected. If I want to select here, pressing here. If you want to select the whole area within a single click, you have to remove this checkbox. I'm pressing Ctrl D to deselect. Press here, it will select the whole gray area in the image. The disadvantage over this is because it has selected the regions over high like this. To avoid this, we are going for that. It can be removed by reducing the tolerance level also. Like I'm removing to some 12. See, now the whole background only selected. If I want to make the pixels to be deleted, press delete. I'll show you. Creating a new layer. I'm using a bucket tool over here. See, you can see that I have inserted a new white color layer behind. Now you can see that the background of the image is deleted and only the required image is selected. You can see that in this, sorry, I'm selecting it. In this the image is clear, but when you go for this one, you can see some noisy edges over here. For moving, press spacebar and drag it with the mouse for moving over the screen. You can see here the pixels are not correct. It's not all of them are not smooth. If you want to remove those stuffs, if you want to make it clear, if you want to make it so professional, watch the next video which will show you to make how to make the very basic stuffs for making some professional like look. Thank you for watching. Sorry, one more thing you know, if you want to know, this is a cropping tool. It will crop the required area. If you want, here you can give what are the things you need to know. If you want to give unconstrained, you can make it whatever you want. If you want to make it a square, it's a square. You can expand it as a square. It won't change. Drag it. And if you want to make some or what is it, cover page for Facebook, 851 cross 315 I'm giving, it will select the image. Sorry, unconstrained. Sorry, must be 315 cross 851. So this is how it is. Thank you.